Hey guys, and welcome to Hellstormwargaming. Today we're going to be playing a game of Warhammer 40,000, Incursion this time. It's Orks versus Astra Militarum in this 1,000 point game. We're playing the Eternal War mission Centre Ground, which is an Incursion mission from the Grand Tournament 2020 mission pack. It's Mikey versus Neil, and it's time to deploy those armies.
Roll, so you set up first. Yep. I roll a 4.
I do anyway.
4. Okay. Again.
I'll roll it not under the building.
6. 1. I want to put my death copter down. Do just come with the basic word out. So here we go. Yeah. Cool.
So I'm going to deploy my mortar team, heavy support mortar team, build the bottom floor of the building.
Around the bottom floor of the building.
Bottom floor of the building because
Okay.
you can't see anything.
Battle wagon, my bone breaker down, who has the red roller, kill cannon, grabbing claw, and a big shooter. So there we go. That's got 20 boys in. The boys have choppers and the kill claw, the power claw as well.
Cool. 1 infantry squad of just 10 vanilla guardsmen down.
Okay.
They're going to go on the first floor of the building. They're just all las guns, and the sergeant's got a las pistol and a chainsaw.
Okay, I'm going to put 20 shooter boys down. So these have all got shooters, and then the knob's got a power claw as well.
Cool.
And they're going to set up on the front line down here.
So I'm going to put a squad of 10 infantry guardsmen. Again, 9 las guns and sergeant. I'm probably going to put them in this building slightly, at least toe on that objective. Behind the building.
I'm going to put another unit of 20 boys in the front line over here. And no power has a power claw as well.
Platoon commander. He is going to be keeping an eye on everybody.
Put a Megalon back here.
Tank commander hiding behind the building.
I'm going to put my war boss right here next to my. He's got the killer claw. He's the biggest boss, and he's got big killer boss as well. So he's just extra killing.
Valkyrie. We've got twin rocket pods and a multi-laser and 2 heavy bolters. Put that there, and inside there is the Tempesta Warlord, which is the cape. And I'm also going to put 2 of the troop units of Scions.
My weird boy's going to go down in this building, and I'm done. Cool. There you go.
And I, in reserve, have 2 command squads with plasma and the not Warlord with the pistol.
Okay Neil, are you ready to roll?
Well, do I have to? Because rolling normally ends badly.
You
for
can
me.
choose to not roll, but it counts as a 1.
I was going to say, can it count as a 6?
It counts as a 2.
Well, if you roll a 1, I'll decide if I want to roll or not.
I roll a 2.
Does that mean we have to re-roll?
Yeah. That's
There
a
you
1.
Why?
I'll go first. So, Orks coming up. Okay guys, moving phase for the Orks. Everything has advanced. Started moving some boys, but then I've gone back and moved Death Roller, the Bonebreaker first, just so he can get through. So I've advanced him, he got 5. I'm obviously playing Evil Sun, so it becomes a 6. I've advanced the Ork boys really far, so the blue unit is holding objective 1 and 2. The red units are holding objective 3. The characters have advanced up behind the blue unit, so they can also charge because they're near the war boss, and also warp head as well, so I can cast some psychic powers. The Meganovs have protected the characters, and then the Deathcopter has protected everything from like deep strike shenanigans or Valkyrie shenanigans by going behind the army to just stop Neil going there. That's the plan. So the warp head is going to cast visions in the smoke onto this guy to give it reroll hits. He gets like +2. No.
Perils.
Yes, I'll CP it. It goes off and becomes a 12. It's 12 plus anyway, and he actually gets +3, so he takes D3 mortal wounds. Takes 1.
Sound.
Love that. Alright then. Let's go into the shooting phase. Okay, so we're going to start shooting phase. This guy's going to shoot. He can't shoot the big gun because it's heavy. I thought it was assault. But the big shooter's going to go into the guardsman, hitting on 6s. Re-rolling because of smoke. Visions in the smoke.
1 hit.
1 hit, Daka. Re-rolling. Nope. Threes. Nothing.
Hooray! Cool. I'm going to win.
15 of these Orc boys can actually see over and shoot some guardsmen, so they're going to do that. There's 30 shots going in. Here's the first 20 hitting on 6s because they advanced. And the next 10. Okay, so 5 hits. 5 dackers. It's 3 to wound. That's 3 wounds.
There's no AP on these.
No AP, so 4 up save because you're in cover.
And I make 2 of them.
And 1 dead. This old boy's going to make a charge into this guardsman unit. It's a 7-inch charge. I get +1 because I'm evil sons. That's an 11.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay, so the Orc boys have charged in. They've also piled in. They're going to fight those 10 guardsmen hiding behind here. There's 10 of them fighting. So that's 36 attacks with choppers and then the power claw afterwards.
I think these guys will be just fine.
Yeah. First 20 attacks. And it's 3 to wound. Okay, that's 12 wounds so far.
That is 10 dead.
Cool. Alright then, and the rest of the attacks get wasted. Alright. Okay, that's the end of the Orcs turn 1. I managed to kill a whole unit for grounded down, so if Neil doesn't kill anything, I'll score that. I'm currently holding every objective, and that's it. So let's go into Tempestus Guard turn 1.
First thing I did, I've moved the Valkyrie and all the dudes inside. They're flying, and it's basically just sat in the middle of the table. We're going to do a bit of a strafing run before we come about and unload. The only other thing I moved was the Executioner. That's driven round the corner. He's going to take the fight to the battle wagon because, I mean, at end of day, he's going to charge me anyway. So, might as well charge me over there rather than coming into my back line. And that's basically it.
The platoon commander is going to order the mortar team on the bottom to take aim, giving them reroll all failed hits. Who just shoot?
I think we're going to go for this chopper unit in our grill.
Makes sense.
Just don't like them.
3d6 shots.
So 3 mortars for 12 shots.
4 rolling.
So let's pull these misses out. Sorry. So 2 more extra hits.
Cool. Then 4s to wound.
4s to wound. Tasty.
Very cool.
That's quite good. That's 6 wounds.
Okay, 6 arm saves. That's 5 dead.
Hooray!
Alright, the tank commander is going to use gunner's kill on sight and shoot everything into the death roller, the bone breaker.
And we're going full fat, so we're going to overcharge everything.
Cool. Alright then, let's go.
So
big cannon.
So I get 5.
Sure.
So these hit on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Sure.
So 2 hits.
Sure is. Then 8.
So 4s.
4s to wound.
1 wound, -3.
Don't have a save, so 2 damage.
Sound.
Okay.
And 2d3 shots from the sponsons.
Yep. 6 shots.
That's not bad. So 3s, rerolling 1s again.
Rerolling 1s. Okay, 1 wound.
I take a mortal.
And then 4s again.
That is 2 wounds.
2 wounds. That's 6 wounds in total. Alright, last cannon. Hits.
It's a hit.
3s. Wounds.
Straight through.
D6.
So we're looking for a big 6.
There's a 2.
I'm going to CP that.
CP reroll. That's a 3. Okay, 9 wounds in total. These guardsmen are going to be taking aim into these Orc boys as well. Hook up for rapid firing.
So 4s, rerolling 1s.
Put your sus still.
Yeah. No, okay.
5 to wound.
3 blinky lights to the eyes.
Okay, 6 up saves. Hey, 1 dead.
How rude.
Very rude. I'll take 1 out of here. Okay, the Valkyrie's going to shoot to put the rocket pods into the Orc boys.
So 2d6 shots for 6 shots. 4s.
3 hits.
Strength 5, so 1 wound.
1 wound. Any AP?
AP is -1. 1 damage.
Just 1 dead. Alright, we'll kill that other one in the building. Okay, so the multi-laser and the 2 heavy bolters are going to go into the weird boy because he's super close.
So 2 heavy bolters first.
There is. That's 1 hit.
Strength 5, so 3s.
-1.
Yep.
And 2 damage, so 1 wound left.
And every Imperial Guard player's favourite weapon, the multi-laser, because they do so much damage.
We sure do. 4s.
Misses.
Yikes. Okay. Is that everything? I think so. It's time to crush them with ramming speed into the battle wagon.
I'm just going to bring the fight to you.
Yes.
So here we go.
You're in.
Have at it.
Cool.
On the sort of Tokyo Drift, the tank.
Very
like
cool.
that.
Onto the objective.
Onto the objective and
Very
into
nice.
and
Love it.
handbrake it into the front of your death roller.
Love that. Any other charges?
Can I just crash onto your weird boy?
It means I'd be able to heroically intervene with the biggest killy boss.
Yeah, but
Biggest
I'd be already crashing.
True.
It's a fair trade.
It's a fair trade. Trade offer. Time to crush them for 1 CP with 3 attacks hitting on 2s.
Go on, son.
All hit.
They hit. Need that again, mate.
Sure do.
So 5's to wound because I'm only strength 7. Gets 1.
1 wound.
I don't believe there's any AP.
Well, 4
on
up.
this thing. Yes.
It's a 3. Time for the Bone Breaker to attack back with the red roller. Suddenly, because I didn't charge, I only get 6 attacks that are hitting on 2s.
Only.
Strength 9, so we're on 3s. That's 3 wounds and minus 2.
So 5 ups.
Yeah.
I make 1.
That's 4 damage.
I'll take that.
Take that. And then your turn.
Can I have another one?
You can, sure. After me.
Oh.
I obviously scored domination at the end of the last turn. And I also get grind them down because you didn't kill a unit.
You got leadership.
I don't have leadership. I'm leadership 15. So I can't fail.
You don't roll
14.
ones and get more back, do you?
I wish. You can try. No. So I tried to get the 12 boys out of the Bone Breaker, but sadly I couldn't quite fit them because of I can't go near the tank because that'd be engagement. So I've moved him 6 and disengaged, but I'll just span him around sitting on objective 4. The shooter boys have moved over and through objective 3, and they're going to be able to charge Lehman Russ. The other unit, which are sat on objective 1 and 2, have advanced. With the 1, they're going to go and charge the last stand of guardsmen, along with the war boss and weird boy looking out for them. The Mega Nob has advanced to protect the backfield, and the Death Copters jump toward objective 1. Let's go into the psychic phase. The Warped is going to try and smite the flyer.
True.
Goes off on 8, D3 more wounds. Take 3. So that's 3 wounds. I don't want to cast any psychic powers, so let's go into the shooting. The Death Copter is going to do a flyby and shoot his twin big shooter into the Valkyrie, hitting on 6s. Daka Daka.
Daka Daka.
5 to win. That's 1 wound.
Alright, now card down. Saves it.
Cool. Alright. We're going to do the custom shooters into shooting into there, hitting on 6s.
Daka Daka Daka.
Daka Daka. Wounding on 5s. 2 wounds. Take a wound. Okay. He's down to 10. War Boss will shoot with his custom shooter. He misses.
Hey!
Okay, so this unit's going to shoot 10 of them. I'm going to shoot into those guardsmen in the building, and then 10 of them into the Valkyrie. So into the guardsmen, hitting on 5s. Daka Daka. Sure is. 3 to wound. Ooh. Okay, 3 wounds into the guardsmen.
So 3 4-ups.
Sure is. 1 less. And then into the Valkyrie. Hitting on 6s. Daka Daka. 5s. 1 wound. Take that.
They just shooters or big shooters?
Just a shooter.
Perhaps past them.
Okay, so these old boys are going to be charging the mortars. Would you like to watch?
No.
No?
No.
It's 4 inches. I get +1 because I'm Evil Sons. I'm going to reroll the 1.
Here we go.
2. 7-inch charge. So the old boys have made it there. Now these old boys are going to charge Liam and Russ.
I'm going to Overwatch and Defensive Gunners.
Okay.
So effectively 2 CP.
2 CP to try and kill some boys.
That's
2
wounds.
Charge
Wow.
range.
I think you're in.
13. Lucky number 13.
Do you like perils on over 12 or something? Or
Yeah,
you
give them
trip
a
over
boy back.
You trip over and land face first and die. Oops.
Like that dice. So those guys have charged over there. These ones have piled in. They're going to attack the mortar boys. There's 10 of them once again, including the knob, but they get 1 less attack because there's less than flank. 3 to win. Okay, 13 wounds so far.
5 ups. I mean, it's a good effort, but they're still dead.
Okay, they're dead. Let's pile them in. Here we've got 11 boys attacking along with the knob. This is the first 10. Okay.
Oh, there are your bad dice rolls.
And the extra guy as well. Followed by 6s to wound. Okay, that is 5 wounds.
That's rude. That's what that is.
5 to saves.
Don't you know I'm a big metal box?
I know.
I mean, I'll save them anyway.
You are.
So,
Followed by the power claw. 2 hits. 2s, 3s, 2 wounds, -3.
2 6-ups. Saves 1.
D3 damage. 2 wounds.
2. Lovely.
Down to 5.
5.
Okay, the tank's going to try and run some over.
So D3. 3 attacks. He
Very
wants it.
It's on 6s.
Yes, 666.
That's 1 6. Good enough.
Was a third, right? Still strength 7 to 3s. Doesn't wound.
And that's the end of my turn.
Tank Commander obviously never played Grand Theft Auto as a kid.
Clearly not. You have to open the doors and hit them with it. Okay, so they're fearless. They're essentially fearless. I'm holding every objective, so I get domination once again. And I've killed 1 unit for grinding them down. Ready for your turn 2?
Yeah.
Time for the Scions.
So, start off with the guardsmen in the building and the platoon commander. They basically stood there and changed their underwear. So they didn't really do anything. They're going to stand still and get the rerolling ones. The tank's stuck in combat. He's tied up still, so he's obviously not going anywhere. So the actual interesting part of the army, the 2 troop units of Scions and the Warlord jumped out of the Valkyrie, and they're coming to have a word with the Mega Knobs and the leaders of the Orks, just to ask them what they want. The Valkyrie in hover mode has basically dusted off and flown back to the building. It's not quite hanging off the edge of the table. It's a little touch and go, but it's not off. And then we've got Deep Strikers. We've got the other commander with the relic pistol. 2 command squads with the plasmas and the other troop unit with the volley guns have all come on behind, just sort of hugging one of the ruins. And they're going to start laying down some supporting fire.
The platoon commander is once again going to command these guardsmen to take aim, and they're going to be using the grenadier stratagem to throw some grenades.
They certainly are. So every single one of them gets to throw a frag grenade, which is 8.
Cool.
So
8d6 shots.
This is going to be amazing. It's going to be alright.
Falls to hit, rerolling fails.
Let's try a little bit harder.
Nice.
Tasty.
Okay, then 5 to wound.
So that's probably
6.
healthy amount.
6 t-shirts. No t-shirts. The tank commander's going to try and shoot his way out of combat with 1 last cannon at -1 to hit. So 5s. 5s you rolling once. Hits.
Cool.
2s to kill.
Lovely. That was a trick shot right there.
The platoon commander's going to drop a grenade off the edge of the building.
He feels inspired by his troops. It's 2 hits.
2 shots.
Oh, 2 shots, sorry.
Hit on 3s.
2 hits. That again would be tasty.
5s again.
Oh.
The Tempesta Prime is going to shoot the Fire of Judgment into the Mega Knobs.
So
2 shots.
2 shots, hitting on 3s. Any hits, mortal wounds. Mortal
wound. Okay, I'll put it on this guy. He's got 2 left.
Cool.
The first command squad is going to take aim into the Mega Knobs. They are rapid firing, rerolling ones to hit, and overcharging.
So I'm going to have to do these 2 at a time because, you know, death.
First one.
2 hits.
Rerolling ones.
Rerolling ones.
1 dead.
So he dies, but he gets an extra shot. The next one gets 2 hits and an extra shot.
Sure does. Okay, so 2s to wound with overcharging.
Have at it.
That's all of them. 9.
Hot drop. Yeah.
So 9 5-ups.
Whoop.
Okay, that's 6 that go through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's on a single wound.
Yeah.
Okay, now this unit is going to overcharge and rapid fire into the war boss.
Mostly taking aim onto the war boss.
Sure. Okay, do you want to do the plasmas first?
So first plasma, rapid fire, 2 hits.
Sure is.
And the second one, reroll that one. Gets a hit, so that's 4 hits.
Cool. Plasma's 5, so 3.
Yep. That is 2 wounds.
He's the biggest boss and he's the killer boss. 4 wounds.
He's a hot boss.
He's got 2 left. Okay, we've got the plasma pistol on the sergeant. Sergeant.
So 3's to hit, rerolling ones. Oh, he gets a hit. And 3's to wound. Oh,
no wounds. Okay. We've got 2 las guns, so 4 shots.
Hot shot las guns coming in good. 3's, rerolling ones. That's 2 6s, so that's 2 additional hits. Only strength 3 though, so.
2 wounds. 2 wounds. He's on live on 1. Because he gets an extra wound from the biggest boss. My apologies, he's on 2 wounds. Now, but this unit is going to rapid fire everything into him as well.
The Pestle is not in half range, so I don't get any buff, but everything else is. Okay. So we'll start with the Sergeant's pistol.
Okay. Plasma?
Yeah.
Overcharging?
I'm going to overcharge for the Sergeant. Brave lad. He hits.
3s.
Oh, come
It's
on.
a fail again. Pistol whiffer.
So we're going to go for the 2 hotshot las guns first.
Cool.
They get 3 hits, and then the extra 6 becomes an extra hit. 5s again. Oh no! I'm going to change those dice.
2 plasma. First one.
Yeah, we're overcharging.
Sure.
So 3s.
Oh no, no reroll, sorry.
So he dies, but gets 2
Sure
hits.
does.
And the second one just gets 2 hits.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it has to be worth it now.
3s again.
That's 3 wounds.
3 4 pin ones.
Yeah!
Nope. That's the war boss dead.
Hooray! It was a worthy sacrifice.
His reign isn't over. The Tempesta Prize will shoot his volley pistol into the Mega Knob.
So
Hitting on 2, 3.
3 hits. 5
Nice.
stunned. Come on, son.
Okay.
A for effort.
Yeah.
That plasma squad are going to not overcharge into the Mega Knob because they can't actually shoot those boys because they're in combat.
They sure are.
So we got 4 plasma. They'll be in rapid fire.
Yeah, they are.
So that's 8 shots.
3s.
It's a good job I didn't overcharge. So the 2 misses of those actually get extra hits anyway.
Sure do.
I like this trait. It's proven to be quite tasty. Which is fine.
Is that 5?
5 wounds minus 3.
5 firearms. No, he's dead.
3.
The Scions with the volley guns will be shooting into the Death Copter now. So 8 shots hitting on 4s.
2 hotshot volley guns incoming. 2 extra hits. We're only strength 4 though. So
5 to wound.
5s. Come on, son. There
2
goes.
wounds.
2 wounds. Minus 2.
Minus 2, straight through. Oh no, sorry. 4
6
saves. 6 ups. Straight through.
So that's 2 damage. 2 hotshot volley guns at long range now.
Las guns.
Hotshot las guns.
Yeah, 2 missed.
Yeah. And a bolt pistol.
Cool.
Hits. Does not wound.
Alright then. So the Valkyrie's going to shoot his heavy bolters into the Death Copter.
So 6 shots. We're getting +1 to hit, which doesn't matter at this point. But anyway.
Yeah, 4 to wound.
Come on, son. 2 wounds, minus 1.
2 5 ups. He's dead.
Get shot.
2 rocket pods and the multi-laser into the Orc boys.
So multi-laser. So
Yeah.
we're getting +1 for strafing run now because we're floaty boys. Again, still doesn't matter. It is strength 6 at 2 wounds, no AP.
2 6 ups. 2 dead.
I mean, they're the ones you should be saving, to be fair. 2 rocket pods.
Sorries.
These 6 shots each. So
4.
4 shots. 3s.
2 hits.
1 wound because they're only strength 4.
Failed. Wounded. Okay, so this unit's going to charge the weird boy.
So we're looking for, I don't know what it is yet, but we're looking for. Yeah,
I think you're in.
That's good enough.
It's a 10-inch charge. The Tempestars are going to follow suit.
Come on! Yeah, he wants it.
He's in. Okay, the Scions will attack.
So the Tempesta Prime, he gets 3 attacks and a chain sword. He's going for the glory, mate. He's going to chop your weird
Tempesta
boy's
Prime
head
goes
off.
in.
So weapon skill 3.
3 hits.
It's only strength 3 though.
Okay, so 5s to wound.
1 wound, straight to the face.
I think he's failed. That's a weird boy dead.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, these Orc boys will attack the tank. There's 11 of them. Here's the first 10.
Wow.
And the number 11. 6 to wound. That's 2 wounds.
2 3-ups.
Take
Naturally.
a wound. Power claw. All hit. Followed by 3s. Only 1 wound.
Not enough. 6. 4.
2 wounds. 2 wounds. So Lehman Russ, he's down 2.
2. So he
That's
gets a attack.
He does.
He misses.
Cool. Alright then. These guys are piled in, and that's the end of your turn.
Well, that wasn't terrible.
It wasn't terrible. 2 assassinates.
Yeah.
And you stopped me scoring, grind them down, because you killed 3 units.
And I'm in 3 table quarters.
You are in 3 table quarters, so that is engaged on front.
Yeah, for 2.
Cool. Alright then, let's go into Orks Oh, I've got leadership tester over here. I'm going to spend 2 to auto pass. And then you're going to hear, in the distance, some screams of some more orcs. Because it's the unstoppable green tide. Okay, orcs turn 3. The orc boys get out of the battle wagon, the bone breaker, before red unit of shooters fall out of combat, so there's enough room for the bone breaker to move. And then I spend 3 CP for unstoppable green tide for the unit of 20 to get some more orc boys back. A little bit of a tight space, but there was plenty of room to get 20 down, maybe even more. And we're not going to do much shooting except for the bone breaker. Here we go. We need the boys. We've got the boys. Let's get into some crumping, I guess. That's how it works, right?
Something like that.
Okay, so these boys, 3 pistols into the Lehman Russ and then 2 pistols into the Scions over there. We do 2 pistols into the Scions. Nothing. We'll do 3 into the Lehman Russ. Nothing.
Hooray!
9 sluggers into this unit on top of the building, hitting on 5s.
Tasty.
Daka. Winning on 3s.
Yeah.
4 wounds, 4 saves.
4 3-ups. 2 dead.
2 dead. 1 plasma to go. Okay, we're going to put the big shooter into this, and then the kill cannon into the tank.
Jink.
Big shooter. Hitting on 5s. 1 hit. Wounds on 3s. 1 wound.
It's 3-up again.
Kills him.
Too brave. They're too shouted and cheery at killing warlords.
Kill cannon into the Valkyrie. 2 shots. 1 hit.
Do I not get obscured behind the battlement in my flying jet?
Nice try. 3s. Doesn't wound. Okay, so charge phase this unit of boys.
Do it.
They're going to charge both Scion units.
Yeah.
I need a 10-inch charge.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Please don't. It's a 12.
That's a 13. This unit is going to charge these 2 here. It's 9 inches. I've made it because I get +1.
Okay.
I'm not going to re-roll it because it's too risky.
Fair enough.
Just out of
Do you
curiosity.
make it to both though? Because the commander is stood behind them.
It's actually a 10-inch charge, so I need a 3.
Get a 1. Ugh.
That's a 13. That's the 3rd 13-inch charge I've made this game.
It's not fair though.
The unstoppable green tide has made it in there with the 13-inch charge once again. The death roll is going to charge into there.
I'm going to Overwatch.
Okay. Let's do some Overwatch.
I'm over here.
Overcharging Overwatch.
So the turret, D6 shots.
6 shots.
6 shots.
6s this time.
Yeah, 6s to hit.
That's 1 hit.
1 hit.
Falls to wound.
Oh, 1s again.
Yikes.
2 sponsons.
Yeah.
Overcharging. For 3 shots.
6s to hit.
No hits.
Lucky last cannon.
Go on, son.
That miss.
It's a 3.
Shame. Okay. Charge range. It's not 13. I'm going to re-roll it. I don't know if they get here again, but you know. These are charged there. The red roller will start. He gets D3. So 1. And then the red roller gives him +6 on the charge. Hitting on 2s. All hit. Wounded on 3s. That is 4 wounds at -2.
I got this.
You got this. Easy peasy. 5 ups.
I died.
He dies. Does he explode?
Oh, really want to explode. Really want to
Here
explode.
we go. You explode. Okay. D3 wounds. He's up 4 left, so he can't die. Totally.
They
That's
take
3.
3.
He's down to 1. All boys.
Boys. Take 1.
Take 1.
You
Okay.
take that one.
No. Your guys within 6.
So the
That's
squad.
That's
Take
2.
I don't think the commander will be.
Whereabouts is the commander?
I'll take
He's
those
up
2
there.
then. Fine,
Nice.
I'll take those 2 if they want to go together.
And the bone breaker will pile in.
What's left of it?
What's left of it is a really shambled rot. Okay. Let's go into some orc boys. So these orc boys will attack now. We've got 7 boys on the knob into the Tempestus. And then we've got 8 boys into the Prime. So the first 5 boys into the Tempestus Scions. Followed by 3 to wound. 9 wounds so far into the Scions.
4 ups. And 3 die.
Okay.
So the sergeants are like, oh no, that's a command squad, so there's 1 dude left.
There's 4 dead, yeah. The other 2 boys. Followed by my 3s. So can you take 4 more saves?
It's on the same squad, yeah?
Yeah.
Live. No, he died.
Okay.
He did then get crumped.
Then we've got 9 guys into the Tempestus Prime. 5 into the Prime. Followed by 3s. 11 saves on the Prime.
4 ups.
I think he's dead.
They got 7 wounds, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
This unit to go next. 11 of them fighting. The first 6. Followed by 3s. 11. 11 wounds.
Still 5 left.
Still 5 left.
There's not 5 left. I can't roll on the table. Only 5 dead.
5 dead. Okay, so they've cleared up there. We've cleared up here. And that's the end of my turn.
Yeah, that was nasty.
Nasty retaliation with 2 13-inch charges there.
Cheating, bring your army back on.
Okay, so that's the end of my turn. You gain a CP. You're holding 1 objective for 5 points. And let's go into Neil's turn 3.
So, movement-wise, there wasn't very much. Basically, the plasma troop squad of Scions with my Warlord have positioned themselves tactically that they're still in half range with all their weapons into the blob of 12 boys that got out the roller. The plasma man is looking at 2 shots into the battle wagon and see if I can drop that and have a hero. The Prime Warlord, he's kind of gone back with them just for a bit of cover. Mostly everything else has stood still. The other Scion unit with the volley guns has stood still so that the volley guns are better to hit. Also, if Mikey's got to deal with them, he's got to move away from the objectives and away from the rest of my forces, so it sort of holds him up for at least a turn maybe, unless he somehow manages to shoot them to death. And the unit in the ruin are still holding out in the ruin, doing ruinous things.
Okay, so the guardsmen, are you going to take aim and drop some bombs over the wall once again with grenadiers?
They're obviously holding out so well, they're very well supplied with lots of grenade packs.
Hell yeah.
So this is going to be 6d6 shots into the red boys.
Nice. Okay, so 4 to hit re-rolling.
Come on lads, do it for yourselves.
Good to re-rolling. Re-rolling fails.
Yep. Oh, that's better. Looking for 5s and 6s.
Nice. Okay, 6 wounds. 5 dead. The Tempesta Prime will make this unit take aim and shoot into this unit over here.
So yeah, so small arms and the plasma pistol are going into this unit, plasma gun overcharging into the battle wagon. So I'll do the small arms first.
Okay.
2 hotshot volley guns, hitting on 3s, rolling 1s. That is non-dead from there.
Non-dead.
Plasma pistol, I'm going to overcharge because I need to at this point.
Okay.
Reroll that one. No, still missed.
Plasma gun.
So we're saving all the luck then, obviously, for this shot.
Here we go. It's worth it.
3s, rerolling 1s. And the 6 is an
3
extra
hits.
hit.
4 to wound.
1 wound.
Does do it. Does he blow?
Get in, son.
6 wounds on these. That's 1.
Can you reroll that, please?
I'll re-roll it for your guardsman. That's 4.
That's what happens when you carry so many bombs.
And this unit is out of range. The Tempesta Prime will throw a grenade into this unit. D6 shots. That's 2.
1 hit. Nope.
No. Okay. This unit silence.
Yep.
So throw a grenade with the sergeant.
I mean, no, because he's got a bolt pistol.
Okay.
So, volley guns.
Volley guns first. Hit on 3s.
So that many hits, and then extra hits, and 4s to wound this time.
4 to kill. 2 dead.
2 dead. Could have been better.
Could have been worse.
2 regular las guns or hot shot las guns. That's
7 hits.
good.
5s to wound, however.
5s to kill, -2. So 1. And trusty bolt pistol.
Trusty bolt pistol.
Hits.
4s.
Oh, come on. We got the Valkyrie.
Same done. Valkyrie time. The Valkyrie's going to shoot everything into this unit here. The sluggers, the shooter boys.
So, heavy bolters first.
Sure is.
Because I'm hovering, I get +1. So that is, luckily enough, 4 hits. 3 to kill.
3 to kill.
It's
2 dead.
2 dead. Multi-laser.
Okay.
2 hits. 3s again. It's 1 wound. Save a 6.
6 up.
Obviously.
Bruh.
Rocket pods, are you going to be good this game?
Here we go.
8 shots. I can take
Not
that.
too bad.
And 3s.
2 missed.
I really should check if these are blast. That is 4 wounds. And I want to say they might actually be -1. But -1. The strength 5 as well.
Okay, so 4 dead. 1, 2. I'll take the knob. 3, 4.
That is that.
How's that?
I think that's that.
Okay.
Shooting anyway.
Time for charge. Okay, these guys are going to charge into the boys.
It's going to be a death or glory, blazing. Just the way Scions like it.
9 inches.
Yeah.
Okay, these units, who's going to charge?
So the squad's going to charge first.
Okay,
They get in.
with an 8.
Prime's going to join them. And he is.
Nice, love it. Let's go in. The Tempesta Prime will start the combat.
So Warlord's going to lead by example. Let's hope it's a good example. 4 attacks, hit on 3s. It's a good start. Need 5s to wound, however.
5 to wound.
1 wound.
Does he have an AP?
No, it's just chainsaws.
Okay, 1 dead. Time for the Scions. The
So-
normal guys.
So the normal dudes, they hit on 4s. They all hit.
Okay.
The sergeant hits on 3s. Oh, can't hit the table. So 2 miss from the sergeant.
Okay. And 5 to wound.
5s to wound. Come on. That's 1 wound. No AP.
Loves it.
Okay, so in the other squad, we've got 4 regular dudes who get
3 hits.
3 hits, and then 3 attacks from the sergeant. So 7 hits in total. 6 hits in total, sorry. 1 wound.
1 6 up.
Make it a soft bit.
Yeah, it's a soft bit.
Got a soft bit.
Okay, take that one. The bows are piled in. We're going to do these 3 into there first. Hitting on 3s.
Ooh. Ooh.
Winning on 3s.
Big
Just
oof.
3 wounds.
3 4-ups.
That's 2 dead.
I was hoping that was going to be, not dead.
3 here into the other unit.
Ooh. Got him rattled.
3 to wound. 3 wounds.
3 4-ups. Oh, it only drops 1 there.
1 power claw into that same unit. 2 hits. It's 2 dead.
Yeah.
-3.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the end of that. Alright. Time for morale. Morale time. This unit can fail on a 6. They are good. This unit can fail on a 5. They are fine. This unit's leadership 7. They lost 5, so fail on a 1. Fail on a 3. They do fail, so I lose 1. I lose more on 1s and 2s. I lose another 2.
Oh, maybe it was worth it charging them then.
The guardsman unit can lose on
They
plus
lost.
4 this turn. So they fail.
So 1 runs. That only leaves the sergeant left. So does the sergeant run?
He does not. The sergeant lives. These guys don't fail on anything but a 1. Ooh. 1 dead.
Triple 1. Can we see a
The other
triple
3.
1?
Lose another 1. Lose 2.
It's getting a bit sketchy out on the table now.
A little bit sketchy. That's the end of your turn.
And our turn
Score
3.
your points. You get another point for thin their ranks.
Yeah. They are pretty thin at this point.
They are pretty thin. And I score 1 for ground them down. Or 3 points for ground them down. Okay, let's go into Orks turn 4. Okay, movement phase for the Orks. The 2 Orc boys on objective 4 have secured objective 4, and the unit of the blue unit, which are aware on objective 3, have moved forwards for the charge into the final couple of turns. 2 boys are going to try and take out that last sergeant. 1 hit.
Daka Daka.
Daka Daka. 3s. 1 wound.
4 up for the ruin. Oh,
Yeah.
brave sergeant to the last.
We got 4 sluggers into this unit. Daka Daka. 3s. 2 wounds.
1 dead.
1 dead. All of these are going to shoot into the Scions there. So 17 pistols. Daka Daka. Wounds on 3s. 6 wounds. Into the silence.
Huzzah! Dead.
They're dead. Time to charge. The Orc boys are going to charge the Prime.
I don't have anything I can do about it.
They get an 11.
I think they're in.
Okay, so the Orc boys are going to attack the Tempestus Prime. We've got 3 of them attacking with sluggers and choppers. Wounded on 3s. That's 3 wounds.
The mustache will save him.
Behind his mask. It does save him.
For now.
Power Claw.
Power shave.
2s. Snippy snip. Do you have an in one?
No.
2d3 damage.
I got a really nice mustache though.
That's 5 wounds.
Do I explode? I don't explode.
Sadly not. Okay. They can't pile in because they'd have to go that way, so they're just going to stand still. Tempest of Prime. Sergeants fights back with his 3 attacks.
Yeah. Have it. 2 hits. Nada.
Okay.
Well.
They'll pile in. The Power Claw. 3 hits. 2 dead. Nasty.
Squishy.
There's no piling that way. And Neil, that's the end of my turn.
Cool.
I get domination once again.
Are you ready to surrender?
I sure am. I'm ready. I'm always ready. Let's go into Guards turn 4.
I have bravely moved the surviving platoon commander down onto the ground floor so he can't be shot at. And the Valkyrie has swooshed backwards just to open the range up a bit and see what we can do against the boys.
The Valkyrie will shoot. Is to put the blast rocket pods into the big unit, the multi-laser and the heavy ball into unit 4?
Yeah.
Shots.
In fact, no, I'm going to start with the multi-laser.
Okay.
I keep thinking that 2 damage is better than 1, and you've got a unit with 2 wounds in there.
Yeah.
So multi-laser first. This is still +1 because of the hover, which does actually work for me.
Very good.
And it does wound.
One dead.
And now 6 heavy bolter shots.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can rinse the unit.
3 to hit.
It's a good start. So that's 5 hits, 3s to kill.
4 dead.
Hey.
That's the unit.
Does that mean I win?
Yeah. In our hearts, you win.
Sound. And not to say that I don't know my rules, but I may have.
The rocket things have blast.
Yeah, the rocket pods are blast, which I completely forgot. So when you're shooting at 20 dudes, it's full salvo in it really. So 12 multiple rocket pod shots into the 20 strong unit of dudes.
Cool. 12 shots.
I mean, I realised before the very end of the game at least.
You remembered, it's fine.
So 3s.
Followed by 3s.
So 3s to kill.
So, spoke too soon now.
Well, that's 4 dead. That's 4 more than it's killed the whole game.
True. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Well done. Okay. I can't film around.
Cool.
So let's go into Orcs turn 5. These Orc boys are jaywalking to hold 3 objectives. And these 2 Orc boys are jaywalking to go and try and kill a Valkyrie and then charge the commander. They'll shoot it first.
I mean, can I just say there's a slight problem with what you just said there, is that there's no roads on this map.
The roads in our hearts. Daka. 5 to wound. 1 wound.
Hey!
You deserve that.
I'm sorry.
We'll charge into the commander. Platoon commander. 6 inch. +1, so 7. I don't know if I'm in. Can we measure it?
You're probably in there.
Are you happy with me to say in, or do you want me to reroll?
I mean, you needed a 4.
There he is.
Am I defending my
There he
position
is.
for a +1 to recover saving combat?
You are, yeah.
Sound.
3 to hit.
Cool.
I'll CP 1.
Sound.
It's 3 to wound. It's 2 wounds.
So. I actually don't know how many wounds he's got.
I think he's up 4. He's got 5
He's the
upstairs.
elite's choice one.
Ah.
He's got 3 wounds.
You've taken 1, you got 2 left.
He's got 2 left. He's like a champ.
Would you like to fight back?
Yeah. I mean, why not? I'm happy to kill stuff. He has 3 attacks as well. So he gets 4 with his chainsaw.
Okay.
I mean, I don't really know what's going on here, but
There we go.
and he hits on 3s.
3. Nice to wound.
Get wrecked.
1 6 up. Oh, 1 dead.
Cool.
I can't fail morale.
Bishop 6, are you? -1.
Yeah, I can fail morale.
Fail on a 6. Let's see one of those famous Mikey 6s, please. No, such a letdown.
Oh no, terrible. I did my turn. I get domination once again. But I didn't kill a unit, so I'm probably going to get ground them down. Ready for your final turn?
Yeah.
So the guardsmen are both going to stay still. We're going to shoot the platoon commander into the Orc boy.
I'm actually on 2 CP now as well.
Yeah.
So we'll start with the last pistol.
Yeah.
He's going to shoot the Orc boy. 3s.
Hits.
Yep. It's a wound.
6 up.
Oh, you
Swine.
disapproving.
Valkyrie's going to shoot everything into this unit. You get lots and lots of shots.
Yes. So multi-laser first.
Sure is.
2 hits. And 2 wounds. 2 6-ups.
2 dead.
And 12 shots from my blast multiple rocket pods. So 3s. 10 hits. 3 to kill again.
3 to kill.
Strength 5. Oh god. So yeah, 6.
2, 4, 6.
And heavy bolters.
Yeah.
3s again.
Want a CP one?
I'm thinking I might as well use them at this point.
Yeah, why not? It's your last turn.
3s. Well, we all know that rerolling 1 with the CP still brings a 1.
So it does.
3s to kill again.
3 to kill.
That is 4 dead.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Whew.
Alright then. Time for combat.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was alright.
The old boy will try and finish the job. 2 hits. I'm going to CP it with my last one. 1 wound, never mind.
So 5 up.
Trumps it.
Well,
He's on 1.
down to 1. And he gets 4 back.
Yeah.
That's 3 hits.
5s.
That's 1 wound. I'm going to CP it because I've got 1 CP left. 1 wound.
He's dead.
Get chopped.
Chopped down.
Right then, let's see if you forfeit the game and run off the table.
Morale check. Anything but 1.
That's a 3.
So 1 runs away. The other 2 run away on 1 or a 2.
That's 1. I didn't run away.
Well done. The Orcs run away. I was tabled.
Awesome. Can I just say that this was foreshadowed and seen in the 3rd edition Orc Codex? Because Orcs can never lose, and it says it at the back of their Codex.
It does.
They either all die and don't care, so they win. Or they win, and then
The
they
Orcs
win.
won because blood was shed.
Or they run away, and they just come back with more and still win. GG, mate.
Exactly. So the platoon commander with the sneaky relic jumps into the Valkyrie, manages to evacuate the land, but at what cost? As more Orcs are heard running in from all sides, the Valkyrie evacuates to the nearest battle barge. They don't have battle barges, do they?
Strike cruiser.
Nearest strike cruiser. I'm all about the law. Well, there you go. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed this incursion battle report. A little bit different, a little bit more like narrative focused, a little bit more like about what's happening in the game rather than the dice rolls. And thank you again, Neil. The final score was 79-31 to me, so the Orcs did manage to overrun the place. Not managing to kill everybody, managing to get wiped out themselves, but you know, where there's Orcs, there's always more.
I mean, it took you an extra 20 boys that you cheated by buying with CP to win the game with, but you know,
Yes.
well, maybe win.
They literally, yeah. Well, maybe it would have been a little bit closer if not. But there you go. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Let us know what you think to Incursion compared to Strike Force, and hopefully you can support the channel by liking the video and share it with your friends, or become a channel member and get even more battle reports. But that's it. Otherwise, guys, thank you very much for watching. I love you all. Thanks, Neil. And I'll catch you next time.
Bye.
Bye.